I believe the fourth house in astrology is deceivingly difficult, so let's chat about it. My name is Reilly X. I am a professional astrologer, and I help my clients live their human design and embody their astrology. So if you're interested, you can check me out at rxtarot.com. The fourth house is deceivingly difficult because a lot of people think of it as your roots, and it's a grounded energy. And yeah, that's great. Except your roots are your family. So who was your family? How did your family treat you? Do you still have that stuck in your root? Do you have weeds deep in your roots that you really need to remove before you actually start to see your value and your worth? This is where it gets really tricky. What is the conditioning that your family taught you? That you're not good enough unless you're a doctor? What did your family teach you? What did you learn from your family? Is there religious trauma in there? Is there a deep sense of not really feeling safe in this world? Were you raised by atheists who are like, nothing matters? And there's sort of this emptiness there. What is going on in your fourth house is a huge indicator of the structure that you have built everything else of who you are on top of. So understanding your fourth house is understanding where you came from. It's understanding your root chakra. It's understanding the depth of the starting point of who you are. So let's flip that, right? Let's say you have a very supportive family. Let's say you have the most amazing family in the world, and they want you to be a doctor. They want you to be a flute player. I don't know. There's something they want you to be, and you're good at it, but it's not really what you want. But there's this new thing that you really want to try, and it's been really exciting and it's been really fulfilling, but your family really wants you to do XYZ. It can be so hard for someone with really heavy fourth house placements to do anything that is against their family's desires. It can be very difficult. Let's say you have your north node in your fourth house. Let's say you have your sun and your moon and your Mercury. Everything you do, you want to please your family. And I want to be really clear, this is not a negative thing, but if you're someone who wants to go make your own legacy, it can feel impossible to move through that energy because the desire to be seen as someone who your family is proud of can feel more important to you at times than doing what you want. And learning to accept that that might be true for you is a huge part of your experience. But if the family that you have had is not really that supportive, but you're still trying to gain their understanding, this could be something that you have to move through, and it can be a little bit difficult. So let me know if you do need more help. You can always book a session with me at rxtarot.com. But do you see how the fourth house can be a little deceiving? Because people are like, oh, it's just so grounded. Grounded in what? Mud? Quicksand? What are you grounded in?